When you guys, the YouTube fragrance community, logs onto YouTube, they see our ugly mugs here. Myself, Steven, Al, Dan My Makers, among others. We give you our top 10 list, right? Top 10 seasonal based, top 10 this, top 10 that, top 10 most complimented. Ooh. And sometimes, depending on your favorite fragrance reviewer, we give you guys what you want. You know, subscriber's choice. You guys get to choose. Well, today is the subscriber's day. On my channel, you are going to see, starting in August, you guys are going to choose YouTube's fragrance community's favorite designer fragrance. And we are going to do this March Madness style. Yes, you guys are going to choose which is your #1 designer release. Let's go. What's going on, YouTube fragrance family? Welcome to the Robes08 channel, and I just want to thank you for clicking on my video. Much appreciated. Love your support. Hey, while you're supporting, click that like button down below. You don't have to, but I certainly appreciate it. So today, as you can see from the introduction, I'm giving you guys a little bit of power here. You know, I always value my subscribers' comments. I read them all. And I do what I can, as much as one fragrance reviewer, to review your favorite fragrances. Anything you ask of me, I try to do as much as I can. Now, the creative juices kind of flow sometimes with me. I'm getting kind of old now, but I get creative sometimes, right? Hey, when I first started in 2009, there was no top 10 fragrance lists. Guilty as charged, I started those top 10 seasonal lists. If you don't like them, I'm sorry. I started something. I know, I'm sorry. But either way, the creative juices kind of hit me today. And I said, I took a look at my channel and I went, okay, my most viewed video is my top 10 designer, top 100, not top 10, top 100 designer list. That video is popping on my channel. I always keep getting people viewing that thing. It has the most likes, most views, all that. I shot that in 2013, I believe, so 5 years old that video is. That thing took so much work, you guys don't even want to know. But either way, kind of outdated, the top 100, I'll be honest. If I had to revamp, I'd revamp. But either way, I felt like having a little bit of fun with that video in mind. So if you haven't seen my top 100 designer releases, again, that's my personal opinion. It's not the top 100 end all be all. It's not all that. It was back in 2013, and those were my top designer fragrances that I wore back in the day. So you're not going to see any new releases on that video. Obviously, it's 5 years old. A revamp is coming. Yes, I am going to start doing top 100s. They take a lot of time. They do, you know, it's a lot of work, but I know a lot of you are looking for that top 100 niche, but I wanted to kind of close the chapter of that top 100 designer back in 2013 with something really interesting. And I think it's going to be great. I hope so. And what it is March Madness style. So what I did is obviously they're in different seeds, right? My #1 fragrance, Le Male, is going to be seeded #1 in the bracket. And then we got #100, which is CK1 Shock, is going to go against Le Male in the first week. You guys, as my subscribers and the fragrance community, you guys are going to vote down below in that video. I am going to shoot videos, you know, this versus that, and there's going to be a 24-hour, just a timeline of 24 hours that you can vote for either that fragrance or the other, and we're going to see where they go. I really am, you know, I've been playing with this idea, and I'm really interested in it. Today I spent a good hour or so. I watched my top 100 video again. I was like, ooh, that one needs updating. But either way, I made 2 brackets. The 100 did not fill the 2 brackets. It was an uneven number as far as the bracket go. So I got over 20 wild cards thrown in to make things interesting. Newer releases, popular releases. Dior Sauvage is one of them, you know. So I have these 2. They're 2 brackets, and the winner of each bracket is going to go head to head. So I got over 100 and some bottles here, but it's purely based on my top 100. Again, I don't want to put this bracket as fragrances that I don't own and things like that. I just want to see what the community is going to do. So again, what I'm going to do is 1 video per day or something like that, close it, and then move on to the next one. So I'm going to make these PDFs. I'm going to put it down in the description below so you can follow through, or you can put in your votes on this piece of paper, and you can keep tabs, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with Le Male against CK1 Shock, which is the first bracket here. It's in the Red Essence bracket. Yeah, I put fragrance reviewers as the brackets because I'm nerdy like that. And we're going to go through the motions so you can see who's against what and what you think is going to go through. And then the winner of the Base Notes champion is going to go against the Heart Notes champion here. The rules are very simple, straightforward, and clear to you guys. Basically, let's take a look at the first video. I'm already prepping for it. I got CK1 Shock from Calvin Klein, which made number 100 on my top 100 list. And my number 1, Le Male, Jean-Paul Gaultier. These guys are going to go head to head. I'm going to do a video. I'm going to post a video. It's going to have pictures of both of these with the verses right in the middle, and it's going to be straightforward. I'm going to talk about these fragrances. I think a lot of these in these brackets are fragrances that have been kind of lost in translation. This new generation of reviewers kind of, you know, they're like, oh, these have been reviewed a million times. Who's talking about these fragrances? I'll talk a little bit about them in that video. Something short and sweet, though. And what you guys are going to do, easy. You comment below. One vote per YouTube name. So if you got a gazillion YouTube names, perfect for you. And what you do is you're going to choose between these 2. That easy. Next day, same thing. We're going to vote for another one until we got a clear-cut winner in the designer game and see who is crowned YouTube's designer. Okay. I'm excited about this. It's going to close a chapter on the Robes08 channel. I think, you know, my most successful video is I feel a little outdated now, and I feel like seeing how you guys feel. I want to see if there's going to be any upsets. There's a couple in there. If I had to vote, I'd be upsetting some. You know, there's Chanel Antheus, I believe, is, you know, like number 90 or something, 87. I'm hoping that thing is going to kick butt and take names. I know Bleu de Chanel is rated 81, and I know that's a darling in the fragrance community. It's gonna have it's gonna have a hard time going through, I think, but we'll see. Bleu de Chanel and of course Sauvage. So I want to see what you guys think, and it's gonna be interesting to see after the brackets keep going through. So again, thank you so much to all of you out there, the subscribers. You guys, you don't even know how much you mean to the reviewers. Yeah, the reviewers, of course, you guys are an integral part of this community, and I'm not poo-pooing on the reviewers. The reviewers, they're great. You guys are, you know, I absolutely love you guys, but the backbone of every channel is you guys right here, that you guys keep tuning in, keep viewing, keep liking, and comment on, you know, the content creators' channel, and that gives them motivation. Again, it's not everybody that gets motivation that way. There's different ways to get motivated, but I truly, for me personally, I truly appreciate it when I put a lot of hard work into, you know, posting a lot of videos or doing changes to the channel and things like that, and trying new things. Not all ideas are going to be great. Not all ideas are going to win. And some ideas are going to make me lose subscribers. Something like this is going, this was a hard choice for me to make because it's going to be a lot of videos. It's going to be maybe 50 or so videos, and I know how that goes on my channel, is that some people may get tired of an idea. Anyway, I can't wait to start the journey in August. I really can't wait to see what you guys are going to vote. And again, thank you so much. Have a good one.